Hey folks, Adam here, and I cannot wait to show you my favorite new product from Grownsy. Now, this is a bottle washing machine that does a great job cleaning those PU dirty baby bottles with formula or milk in them. They can get kind of rancid and kind of gross. And they're hard to get in there and clean, these tiny little bottles, you can't get your hands in there. You can't get them sterile like you should, just with hand washing. That's where this device comes in very handy. Now, it's very easy and convenient, where all you have to do is fill the back with water. You can either run it under the sink or pour some water in it. And then we can go ahead, fill it with our dirty bottles. We can select the setting that's best for us. We can do it quickly, or we can have it take its time and get them ultimately very sterile. It will even dry our bottles for us. It will clean the caps and the tips of the bottles. And this is really an impressive device with multiple cleaning modes, with a powerful rotating group of nozzles to make sure everything gets clean. And this allows for sterile storage. Let's go ahead and check it out. And we're going to kick it off right about now. So the first thing we did was fill up the back with water. This is a great removable tank that we can easily fill with water, or we can bring the water to it. Very smart there. We've dropped in our detergent tablet, and we've taken our dirty bottles right there, and we're just going to turn them over and set them into the device to clean. Now, one thing about this is you have room for multiple bottles in here, and in addition, you can put the caps and everything right there. We're going to set the top on it, and then we're going to let it do the job for us. Now, I don't want you to think that this is only good for dirty bottles. Of course, this is a 4-in-1. It's for pacifiers. It's great for storing your bottles, pump parts, sippy cups, and other baby accessories. So this is good for your babies and even your toddlers. Folks, it even has 4 different cleaning modes. Let me read them to you. It's got the quick wash to get your bottles ultra clean, ultra fast. It's got the standard wash. It's got sterilize. And then it's got that dry mode so you can store your bottles away and take up no additional space in your kitchen or in your household. The Grownsy bottle washer also allows parents to switch modes at any time. That's a unique feature that other devices do not offer. Of course, folks, this has 12 precision direct sprayers, and of course it has 14 swirling jets for complete 360 cleaning of each individual bottle. With high pressure, it's 24,000 PA, means effortless removal of sticky, gross stains. And like I said, we're going to test it out on even our grossest bottles. I personally like that it goes to 212 degrees Fahrenheit with steam. Getting rid of any of that bacteria, anything that might be in there, it gets rid of 99.99% of it. So it's going to get your bottles ultra, ultra, ultra clean. I also like that dual layer of high capacity storage. Make sure you're able to get all those little pieces and parts that you want to get clean as well. It's also got that ultra long warranty, and it comes with 60 detergent tablets to make sure that your bottles are getting very clean and you're not having to replace this anytime soon. And of course, the drainage hose easily runs into your sink to make things extra convenient. All right, folks, so let's go ahead and give it a whirl. You've got fast, standard drying and storage or sterilization, and you just click on the screen and give it a start. Very easy, very convenient. Now, I like that fast mode because that allows you to, get those bottles when you need them. But if you've got extra time, you can dry them and store them away and make those bottles look pristine. Another advantage we have here, folks, is that it runs really quiet, probably around 40 decibels. And since my standard ambient room noise is about 45, you can't even hear it. That's quiet. So the only thing left is to let it do its thing. This does all the work for us with all those jets, all the cleaning. I can go do things that are more important to my life. It's got the LED screen. And yeah, I'm just waiting for it to get the job done so I don't have to do any more work. All right, now that some time has passed, let's go ahead and look at what the bottles look like after, particularly that really, really gross bottle we showed you earlier. This has done a great job, folks. Very happy with it. Completely dried our bottles, sterilized our bottles, and cleaned our bottles. It's got that fast mode as well, and we can store them away accordingly. I highly recommend you go pick this up. It's a great brand, great company, and great quality. For even more, stick around for the up close portion of the video that gives you a look at the box, at the product up close, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching, and stick around for that. All right, folks, now it's time for our up close portion of the video. And for our regulars, you know that the up close portion gives you an opportunity to see the packaging. You get to see the product up close and personal. In addition, this is a great chance to go ahead and put this in your cart. It gives you a minute to think about what you just saw and put it in your cart. Now, Grownsy makes a great bottle washer machine. Automatic cleanup, sterilizing, and drying. Multiple clean modes. Powerful rotating nozzles to make sure everything gets ultra clean. And sterile storage is part of it. Now, as we zoom in to show you, it does include that nasal aspirator. Or their other products include the nasal aspirator, their bottle warmer, and the postpartum recovery items. I actually have their baby food maker, and I tell you what, the thing is great for babies of all ages. So it's the bottle washer machine, 120 volt, 530 watt, 60 hertz, 2.6 liter. It's a very large size. And yeah, they're out of Cheyenne, Wyoming is the address on record, folks. So yeah, if you're looking for basic instructions, let's go ahead. That is right on the box, and it's so easy. Press and hold the power button. Choose the function, fast, standard, or sterilization. Wash, 19 minutes, 10 minutes for sterilization, 60 minutes for drying, and it will automatically store for 72 hours after the work is completed. Yeah, you got standard mode, of course, and you've got the sterilization process, everything you need to know right there. Straightforward, easy, and convenient. And it does say, I'm gonna zoom out again here, Parents' Best Helper. There we go. Parents' Best Helper, more thoughtful and more empowering. We don't rely on marketing tricks. Instead, we focus on crafting reliable, evolving parenting products that can truly help. Nothing matters more than your baby's health, growth, and happiness. Our products offer modern solutions that go beyond the tradition. They empower diverse, new generation families with their little ones with love and ease. All right, so as we step back, I got to show you the product up close, as we promised, and personal. This one's about to get personal, folks. Whoa, how cool is that? How beautiful is that? They've just done a great job making a high-quality device. Of course, very easy to wipe out. Now this section here, this is a great place for the tops of the bottles, okay, for cleaning those off. And then inside, now actually let's start with the front. Start with the front, you can see all the different positions here. Let you know if it lacks water, drying and storage, sterilization, washing, fast, drying and storage, standard, and sterilization buttons. Just a push away, pause, and start. And then inside, folks, you can see how easily and conveniently those bottles fit, boop, and everything just drops right into place. How those nozzles are going to constantly clean, very nice. And yeah, they are just a high quality brand that has been building a reputation for excellence over a long period of time. I've been very happy. You know, we've used our baby devices. We used some of their bottle washers. We've used some of their baby food makers. Amy's reviewed them. Watson's reviewed them for his little ones. And I gotta say, they are fantastic. Now, when we come down to it, we do have the user manual. The 12-month backing right there. That's super cool. You can see there's your hose, high quality as well. Your detergent tablets, and of course the power cable. So very exciting how straightforward and convenient this is. That big reservoir, in fact, let me show that again, how big this reservoir is. How big the reservoir is there to make sure you're getting plenty of water and you don't have to hook this to a line. Folks, they've done a great job. Very happy with the brand. Again, a premier brand that we've been very happy to support, happy to be associated with, and happy that you can do the same. Folks, if you're looking for a great brand that we all care about, one that is able to clean those bottles, well, guess what, folks? This is the brand of brands. It's the preferred brand that we've all been waiting for. Folks, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. You know I love and appreciate you. But it's absolutely time to get to shopping. Go pick one up. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the brand. You're gonna love the quality and convenience, and you're gonna save so much time in your day. And those bottles will never be fresher. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. But get to shopping. Adios, amigos.